Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, I'm Sonia and I'd love it if you could subscribe. And if you're already an existing subscriber, welcome back. So for today's video I'm going to be filming my update for the Beauty A to Z project. So this is a PANtastic Ladies Collab Facebook group project and it was created by Jessica and Amanda. I'll make sure to leave their channels below and a link to the PANtastic Ladies Collab Facebook group if you'd like to go over there and join. And this project is where you choose a product for every letter of the alphabet. I think this is the third year I'm doing this. I absolutely love it and I will continue on to keep doing this project until a time where it may finish. So I can't roll anything out this update, but I have made progress on some of the products and I've also started to use some products as well that I hadn't used last update. So we're just going to jump straight into it and I'm going to talk about the ones I have used. Now there are still some products in this project that I haven't used yet. I will get around to them. This project is a year-long project. It goes from January to December. So I still have some time to start working on them. I'm feeling pretty confident this year that I'm going to be able to finish all of them. But let's see when I get later on into the year as to whether I still feel that confident. So the first one I have is for the letter B. And it's on its side. So apologies for that. But I have the Beauty Crop, the BFF Brow Gel. This was clear and now it's not because I have been mixing it with my brow gel. So my goal for this is to use half of it, and where I think is half is about here. Also you're going to have to excuse my nails. I have started to do gel nails and I need to do them desperately. I'm putting some time aside tomorrow night to have a bit of me time and do my nails. So I am here. So I am pretty close. However, I'm not sure by next update whether I will have, whether I've reached my halfway goal. I was at one point thinking, am I going to keep this in to finish? But I do think I'm going to roll it out after I've reached halfway and I'll just roll it into another project. But yeah, I am pretty close on this. I'm hoping next update, but if not, the update after that. I've used it 18 times this update for a total of 57 uses. What I will say is I'm filming this a lot later than what I would usually. I usually film this on the 15th, but it's the 23rd. So I've still been using these products. So next month the numbers may not be as big as they usually are, but that's just because I've just counted the ones I've been using in this update. Hopefully that makes sense. So yeah, I think maybe next update or the update after that I will have this one rolled out. The next one I have is for the letter C, and I brought in the Cantu Skin Therapy Nourishing Body Cream, and this is a good size. This is a 240 gram. I got this one in a Discovered Beauty one time. Still missed that box, but I haven't subscribed, and I don't think I will, just because I really am trying to work through the stuff I've got in my collection. Even though I missed that box, and I may get it again in the future, I'm happy with the amount I'm bringing in at the minute. But yeah, I would definitely recommend Discovered Beauty if you are looking to try new products. That was completely off topic. So I've used it twice, so I haven't used it a huge amount this update, but I have used it 13 times overall. And let me see where I'm at on this. I haven't been able to mark it. I think it's managed to get some air again in it, so I'm not quite sure, but when I last used it I think I'm about here, so about halfway. This one's going to take some time, but I'm perfectly fine with that. I do think by the end of this project I will have this one done. What I will say is this is quite a thick body cream, so you don't need a huge amount of it, but yeah, I know I will have that one done by the end. The next one I have is for the letter E, and I brought in the Elemis Pro Collagen Night Cream. Absolutely love this. Still love it, absolutely love it. It's pricey, but I would most probably treat myself one time if I did want it, or ask for it like at Christmas or something like that, because it's just a beautiful product. Absolutely love it. So I've used it 10 times this update for a total of 22 uses, and I'm close to the bottom now. I think this might be one that might be out by next update, which makes me really sad. Even just the smell of it, it smells lovely. So yeah, I think this one might be out by next update. The next one I have is for the letter J, and I brought in the Jojoba, I never know how to say that brand, a squalene hand cream. I just don't like this. I have barely used it. I've used it twice this update for a total of 10 uses. I'm just not a massive fan of it. I just find it takes a long time to absorb into the skin, and usually when I'm using hand cream I want something that's fast absorbing, because usually I'm like typing or, you know, grabbing for things, and this just, yeah, I don't love it. I think what I'm going to do is, if I don't use it a lot by next update, and when I say a lot, at least like more than 5 times, I may just roll this out and declutter it and bring something else in its place, because there's no point me keeping something like this where I'm barely using it because I don't enjoy it in this project, when I can bring something in that I will use and move it out of my collection. Hopefully that makes sense. So yeah, I'm going to leave this one in for one more update. If I don't use it, then I'm going to roll it out and bring something else in its place. Okay, next one I have is for the letter K, and I brought in my Kiko Bronzer. It's the Ocean Field Bronzer in Warm Honey, and my goal for this is to use it 30 times. So I used it 3 times this update for a total of 21 uses. I really do love the smell of this. However, I do think it is starting to change, so I do need to start trying to prioritise this. I don't think I'm going to have my 9 uses by next update. I may, if I prioritise this, which I might do. I might prioritise this to move it out of this project, but I'm just enjoying using it. So yeah, I haven't used it a huge amount this update, but I have been using other bronzers. I'm trying to prioritise other bronzers, so yeah, I may have this one out by next update, if not the update after that. That is a perfect bronzer for summer though. It's beautiful. Okay, the next one I have is one I started to use this update, and it is for the letter L, and I brought in the Lunar Hyaluronic Acid Serum. And I've used it 9 times for a total of 9 uses, and this was where I started and now I am here. This is going to take me some time looking at that. Yeah, I mean, it's okay. It's not my favourite serum. I definitely would not get it again. I find it can take a while to absorb into the skin. I find that this is one that I have to pat into the skin, otherwise it just leaves a really weird film on my face. I'm using it, but I think this is just going to be in for a while as well. The next one I have is for the letter O, and I brought in the Ordinary Foundation, and my goal is to finish this. I think everything else is in to finish. Maybe not, I might have another one that might be usage goal as well. This is taking me a while. So I was here last update and now I'm here, so it's the littlest bit of progress. I've used it 4 times for a total of 17 uses. Yeah, I don't love this foundation. I find like within 5 minutes it's already broken apart on my nose. Just, I'm not loving it, but I will keep using it. I think this actually has been discontinued, so you can't get this anyway. So yeah, I would really like to try and get this out of my collection. The next thing I have is for the letter S, and I brought in the Saturday Skin Eye Cream, and I did start to mark it, but yeah, I've just stopped because it looks like it's in the same place. So I've used this 16 times this update for a total of 59 uses. I do really enjoy this eye cream. I don't know whether you can even get Saturday Skin, I haven't really checked, but I fell in love with this eye cream from a sample that I got. So I got a set a couple of Christmases ago from my partner. He bought me a gift set from this brand, and this was in that gift set. So I would really like to try and use it up. So yeah, eye creams take me forever, so this one is going to be in for a while, but it's okay, I'm enjoying using it anyway. So the next thing I have is for the letter T, and I brought in the Ted Baker body spray. I've used it 4 times this update for a total of 52 uses, and this is where I am at now. So I was here, now I am here. I could potentially have this done if I remember to use it. I could. I feel like I said that last update though. If not by next update, I think the update after that I will have this one done, which is good because I have another body spray in my 50 shades of yellow and gold that I would really like to try and start to work on soon. The next one I have is another one that I started to use this update, and it's for the letter V, and I brought in the VC London Moisturiser 24 karat gold moisturising cream. I've used it 18 times for a total of 18 uses. This is where I'm at with it. I think I will have this one out by next update. It's okay. It wouldn't be something I would get again. I actually got this from I think it was Latest in Beauty. I was curious to try it, but yeah, not something I would get again, but I'm hoping by next update I'll have that one out because I don't feel like it's very moisturising. And last but no means least, for the letter Y, I brought in the Fenty Beauty Matchstick in Yacht Life. I have used this twice, this update, for a total of 7 uses, and I want to use it 30 times. I just haven't been reaching for my cream blushes this month, but I do really enjoy this one. I think it's a beautiful cream blush. I love the way that it looks on my cheeks. So yeah, I will hopefully get a few more uses by next update. I still have a way to go on it, so I've only got 7 uses and I want to use it 30 times. So that is it. That is my update. I think next update I will hopefully have this one rolled out. I think I might have this one completed and this one completed. Potentially I might have my 9 uses on this, and I may have this one out, but I think that one's more likely to be the update after. So I think for definite I will have 2 rolled out. I'm not sure on this one, but hopefully I will. So yeah, I am happy with my progress. I feel like that was pretty short and sweet. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and it means the absolute world to me if you could subscribe if you don't already. And until my next video, thank you for coming by. See you later.